Welcome to Rock Solid Productions, where in this video we are going to talk about the multi-USB port adapter from KMD designed for the Nintendo Switch. Stay tuned! Hey everyone, Gary here from Rock Solid Productions. Now before we dive into today's video, I just want to take a second, as always, to thank you for coming by and checking out what we have going on here. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see here, I invite you to check out some of the other videos that we have here on the channel. We have a full playlist dedicated towards Switch and Switch Lite accessories. And if you really like what you see here, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. And what I want to know from you, the Metroid series playing behind me on the Switch Super NES online service. What's your favorite Metroid game in the series? I have actually never really played Super Metroid. I've played like the first level to test out the battery saves and some other features on it, but I have never really gotten into the Metroid series. So let me know what you think down below in the comments section. So the folks over at KMD sent us this guy here. This is the multi-use port adapter designed for the Nintendo Switch. And what it's designed to do is give you more USB outputs to connect to your Nintendo Switch. Well, why is that important? Well, if you have charging docks for a Pro controller, for Joy-Cons, for headphones, if you are using a USB headphone adapter, you can use stuff like that. Even if you want to just go ahead and use 4 USB controllers, I think this will work for you. It is designed to be compatible with the Switch and the original dock. I think you can probably use a USB OTG cable or adapter to use this on the Switch Lite, again to do things like multiple controller inputs. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this, we're going to throw it on the bench, we're going to see, not throw it in the bench, throw it on the bench. We're going to see how it comes out of the box. So here we have the multi-use port adapter on the bench. As you can see, it has up to 4 USB ports, extra stability for the Switch dock itself, easy mounting, charge all devices at once. Kind of reiterates the same thing on the side here. On the back, battle it out on the Switch with the multi-USB port adapter by KMD and extend your gaming up to 4 different players. Play to your limits while it charges your devices and provides extra stability for your Switch dock. Enables use for up to 4 USB port controllers. Awesome, so confirmed. Attaches the Switch by dock and provides extra stability. Easy use by just clicking onto the dock and charges all connected devices at once. So you've got a little piece of tape there. Little piece of tape there. I'm going to break out the X-Acto knife and we're going to open this guy up. Let's pop that open right there. This has got just a little bit of like that styrofoam on it to protect it during shipping. Okay, this makes perfect sense. So what we're going to do is I actually have my Switch dock right here. And you slide the Switch dock right into there, and as you can see, you can hold it and lift it and it'll pull everything off without any issue. Now the question that I have is, we're going to plug this into the USB on the side, go there with it. Now what I want to know is, so I've got my 4 USB ports right on the front, beautiful. It has a micro USB port on the back, so I'm wondering why. I want to check and see if there's any manual or anything in here. There is not. So I've got to assume that everything is being powered off of the USB-C on the inside here. We're going to pop this out for a second. I have my OEM Nintendo power supply handy. We're just going to plug this in. Does not look like there's any LED indicators or anything on the front of these ports to indicate that they are providing power. We just put our Switch in. There you can see the light came on to indicate power there, so we're good there. Now I also have one of the black KMD Pro controllers. What we're going to do is we're going to just plug it in and see, do I get power coming out through there. So here we'll plug that right in there like that. And plug that in there, and as you can see, the LEDs powered right up. So, I mean, it's very simple in its design and its execution. The one thing I really wish that was explained was what this port, this micro USB port on the back was for. I don't understand. The only thing I could think is if you're going to use this as a charging dock or something separate from plugging it onto the switch, which, I mean, just doesn't make sense to me. But above and beyond that, it's held securely to the dock. It does a good job. It'll go ahead and allow you to play up to 4-player using USB right on this. So for Smash players, this would be great if you're using USB style controllers. And then you can hook other accessories up to this to provide power, such as KMD's own charging station, which we will be featuring in a separate video. Really cool, really convenient. Let's wrap it up. So there you have it, our look at the KMD Multi-USB output dock for the Nintendo Switch. And what do I think of it? Well, one of the things I do want to show you here real quick is the fact, first of all, as you can see, I actually have their Joy-Con charging dock here, charging up just perfectly. I have my earbud in connected to my Gully Kit USB Bluetooth adapter working just fine. We're gonna go and we're gonna change grip order. As you can see, everything is off. Now I'm gonna plug in the Switch Pro controller in here, and I just hit the A button, not the home button. And here you can see it says USB. So you can use 4 USB controllers on this without any problem. I'm sorry if I'm shouting right now. I've got the earphone in. And just to kind of let you hear, wow, I am talking really loud. I apologize for that. We're gonna go back into Yoshi's Woolly World and let that do its thing. Overall, I really do like it. I think it is a good solution to have to organize everything just a little bit more with your charging setup. It does add 4 different USB charging outputs, so you can go ahead and connect like the charging dock that we have here for the Joy-Cons. You can connect your Pro controllers. KMD's own Pro controllers work great with this setup for charging purposes. The Switch Pro controller works great with it. You can use it to be able to connect Bluetooth dongles to your Switch as well to be able to output the audio from there, and hopefully now you can hear it coming through. I know I can hear it coming through a little bit. And for the money, it's an inexpensive way to, again, make everything neat and more organized. It does, you know, I kind of wish that it would attach and screw into the bottom somehow of the Switch dock. Just with my moving stuff around, you know, I've had it kind of separate as I've moved things around. Not a major thing. It should generally be a set and forget. My case here is pretty unique. No instructions in it. I still would really like to know what in the world that micro USB port is for on the back of it. Still don't have it hooked up. Everything's working just fine. Is this something you would pick up? Let me know down below in the comment section. Now, if you do have any other comments or questions, as always, feel free to email me at rocksolidmail@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Twitter at RockSolidStudios. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions and Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK. Now, if you want to pick one of these guys up, I will have a link down below to where you can pick one up using our Amazon affiliate link. Unfortunately, there's no discounts or anything like that associated with it, but it does help support the channel. Speaking of supporting the channel, I want to thank everybody who has been supporting the channel. For over 3 years now, we have been cranking out content. You guys seem to like it, you gals seem to like it, and I really appreciate the great community we have built here. We are almost to 10,000 subscribers at the point of this recording, and I can't wait to go ahead and hit that milestone, all of us here together. Now, if you do want to help support the future of Rock Solid Productions financially, there's a couple different ways you can do that. You can head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/rocksolid. For as little as $1 a month, $12 a year, you can get early access to all of our content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. You can also become a channel member here on YouTube as well, where we've got neat badges that go with you. As the longer you are a channel member, you get different badges and whatnot go up. It will show up when you super chat, when you regular chat, or when you make a comment on a video. And then with that as well, like I mentioned, only $1.99 a month. And then finally, you can also go ahead and head on over to our Teespring store on screen right now, where we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more, all featuring the Rocksaw Productions logo on a different retro style cartridge. Switch styling coming soon. Thanks to the folks from KMD for sending us this to check out. It will pretty much stay right there because it works really well. No need to remove it. I like it a lot. It's a really good additional feature to add to my switch dock. My name is Gary. This has been Rocksaw Productions. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.